This might ruin the way we think about active and inactive members, but maybe those labels are part of the problem. A group of Latter day Saint students at the University of Chicago is experimenting with what church community could look like if belonging didn't depend so much on where someone falls on that faith spectrum. The group is called RELIC, short for Reflection and Engagement with Latter day Saint Identity and Culture. There are only about 40 Latter day Saint students at the university, which happens to be also where President Dallin H. Oaks attended law school and later taught. But Relic intentionally welcomes everyone with a connection to the church, from returned missionaries and devout believers to less active, progressive, post Mormon, and former members. They even have weekly Sunday dinners together. And if you want more stories about what other Latter day Saints are actually thinking about, follow Saints HQ, like the video, and share it with someone who would appreciate this conversation. And now they've created their own journal called Relic, where students can talk honestly about their experiences with Mormonism. And these aren't easy subjects. One student writes about reconciling his gay identity with his Latter day Saint background. Another writes about being a woman in the church, including sexism, purity culture, polygamy, but also the powerful sisterhood she's experienced. There are pieces about climate change, faith, inadequacy, and even sacrament meeting talks. What I find interesting isn't that all these students agree. They clearly don't. It's that they're intentionally refusing to make agreement the requirement for community. One of the journal's creators, Kyle Miguel Anderson, says they're not interested in policing labels like active, inactive, ex post, or prog Mormon. Instead, he says they've developed friendships based on mutual respect and honest conversation. That's exactly what we need. That's exactly what peacemaking is. Can someone question, struggle, disagree, or even step away and still know there's a chair for them at the table? Because sometimes maintaining a relationship doesn't require solving the disagreement first. I don't know if Relic has figured out the answers, but I really like the question they're answering. How big can we make the tent without requiring everyone inside to be exactly the same? Don't forget to subscribe to my Saints HQ newsletter, comment newsletter, and I'll send you the link.